So, God, thank you so much for this prayer with Friday. God, I know my heart is it's heavy. And I do have tears. God, mm, just reading over some of the information and just seeing how one particular people has been disparaged against so harshly. But that same people are so resilient in love and in effort, God. And I'm just praying for every person that can hear. Stop with the evil. You know what evil looks like. You know what evil does. You know what comes from evil. Stop participating with it. And let's start getting back to loving you first, God, so that we can truly love one another. Right? And loving one another doesn't mean we have to like each other. Because loving one another is doing right by one another in spite of how we feel. And we're praying for cover going into the weekend. There's been so much death and destruction just going into this new year. We really want to pray for cover because there's going to be a lot of activity going on this weekend with games and social events and people being outside and engaging with one another. And I'm just praying, God, that every interaction that people have, that they're just doing right by each other, God, and that they're just loving each other. We're so grateful, Father, for the freedoms that you have given us. And I pray that we don't take these freedoms for granted, but that we continue to fight for these freedoms. Again, doing right by one another, God. We pray for our family and our friends, that you keep them safe travels, whether we're driving or walking or flying or whatever transportation we are in, God. And we're just asking you for miracles, God. We are asking you to really touch the hearts of those in leadership, that they focus on doing right by the people and they stop giving in to doing right by evil, God. That's where we need you most. I'm sorry, I'm so teary today, you guys. And I'll end this with what Uncle Coolwater is sharing with us. He says prison actually did to Hoover what it should be doing to all inmates. Rehabilitation is coming out of prison different than the way you went into prison. Becoming a productive citizen when you re-enter society. That's what prison reform looks like. But that's not what the system wants. No. The system wants to create repeat offenders that continue to offend. And those are the things that we need to continue to pray for. And those are the things that we need to put better people in office to help fix those matters, right? So I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Unfiltered Vision News for Prayer with Friday. Just be safe going into the weekend. And remember, stay well, stay focused, and stay unfiltered. We'll see you in the next one.